Hello everybody! It's finally time to put some chili seeds into the soil. I've been looking forward to this for a long time because this is like the beginning of the garden season for me. During the winter I grow a lot of microgreens and sprouts, but this is the beginning, and I start this as soon as I can after New Year's Eve every year. This year I've been stuck up north at my husband's place because it's been a snowstorm down here where I live. So I've got here today. Took away the snow so I could go and pick up some pots to start this. And I'm gonna show you what varieties I will be growing this year. And then I'll just show how I plant them in one pot, because you don't have to watch me pot everything. Okay, so we just start to look at the varieties I'm gonna grow. My tripod is broken, so I'll try to just do this like this so you can see. There's the cat. I have prepared my pots. I'm not too fussy with cleaning them, as you can see, but I don't have any disease in my garden and every pot is from my own place, so this doesn't bother me, to be honest. But I mark every pot with the name of the chili, the date when I sow it, and I draw a little heart on every single pot. The soil that I'm using is a soil for seeds. This is the same soil as professional growers are using. I put down a bit of money on this one. Usually later on I'll use my own compost, but for the seeds I buy soil. Okay, so the varieties I'm gonna grow this year, and everything is from my own seeds, is the Jamaican bell. This is really nice chili that I enjoy a lot. So that one I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna grow the, I don't know if you can see, pretty dark maybe, Lombardo. This one can grow into like spirals, and this is a mild one. So I'm gonna grow that one. I'm gonna grow some piri-piris. The elephant chili. And some hot lemons. And then I have the black olive. So that's the ones I'm going to sow now first. So I'm really basic. I just, I put a paper to stop the soil. And I fill up the pot with the soil. And this one was marked with black olive, so I just take one of those. And this is quite a strong one, so actually you could protect yourself with gloves, but I just crush it between my fingers and spread the seeds out in the soil like this. So in this pot now I have quite a lot of seeds. I'm gonna do this in 2 pots because I sell plants in the spring and share with friends and family. So I need quite a few plants. So after that I just top it with some more soil, and then I give it a good watering. So that's the way I'm gonna do with all my chilies. I'll show you the end result later on. I'm also gonna sow some peppers today, and I've ordered 2 new varieties that I haven't sown before, but it's one that's called Chocobel. It's a bit brownish, red inside, like brown like chocolate. And then I also have a one called Ora Long. So let's try them. I'm also gonna sow some flowers today, and I'm gonna sow some pansies. Do you say that in English? In Swedish we call them pansé. This is a early spring flower, and they're also from own seeds, and most of them has dried out and are here in the bottom. I'm gonna show you. They're really tiny. You see the seeds there? So I'm just gonna sprinkle them into this tray. It's a bit flimsy one, but I will use it this year. Probably throw it away. It's starting to break down. So here I will sow some flowers. So now finally some seeds are in the soil. I'm so happy about this. I don't know, it's about 5 or 6 different varieties of chilies, some paprika and flowers. I also did put in a few cucumbers for my cucumber curtains that I'm going to have in my bedroom. I have that every year. So now these are well watered, and they are gonna stay in a window with an extra growing light, plant light. So here are the chilies, paprika, and the cucumbers for the cucumber curtains, and all the flowers. They're gonna be kept in here. Maybe I'll plant them in a bigger pot. We will see how many will grow. So now the growing season 2026 is officially started.